How's it going, troops? Jordan here, back again with another Battlefield 2042 video. Man, it feels so great to say that. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing everything about Battlefield 2042, from the big reveal to the interesting details and customization of multiplayer. As always, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and let's jump right in. So let's kick this video off with the reveal. Yesterday, as of this recording, we got the official reveal trailer of Battlefield 2042. And in this trailer we saw plenty of cool stuff, from the huge multiplayer maps to those only in Battlefield moments. The trailer overall lasted 5 minutes in length, and yeah, it was a pretty awesome and exciting trailer. I think my reaction to it says it all. If you haven't watched my reaction video to Battlefield 2042, then click the link in the description below, check it out there. And at the end of this reveal trailer, we were told that a gameplay trailer would be coming to the Xbox Bethesda showcase this Sunday. So I'm very interested in seeing how the gameplay is. Now, moving on to the actual game details on Battlefield 2042. First off, Battlefield 2042 is multiplayer only. There is no single player campaign, but the multiplayer maps and Battle Pass will include narrative to tie in with the backstory. There is no Battle Royale mode, at least for now. The game's big mode this year is called All Out Warfare, and features both Conquest and Breakthrough with a whopping 128 players. This 128 player count only applies to Xbox Series X and S, PS5 and PC. Weapons in the game are given a near future look on modern weapons, and some of these weapons include the MP7, the AK and the Chris Vector. You'll be able to customise your weapon however you see fit, and customization options include optics, muzzles, barrels, grips, stocks, magazines, etc. Some of these attachments can be switched on the go for differing situations, similar to the system in Crisis. Battlefield 2042 will feature 7 vast-sized multiplayer maps, all with unique environments and natural occurring events that again tie in with the story. These 7 maps are as followed. First, we have Kaleidoscope. This map takes place in Seoul, South Korea, and is described as a large urban city where there's the fight to attain control of a quantum-powered disinformation hub. And this map features multiple skyscrapers, multiple floors, canals for amphibious vehicles to maneuver, a TV station which is fully accessible, and the ability to zipline from rooftop to rooftop. This map, as we've seen in the trailer, also features tornadoes. Next we have Orbital, which is a medium-sized map located at a rocket launch site in French Guiana, not Tanegashima as was previously seen in the early leak trailer for the game. And the story with this map is that there is a controversial space launch set to go ahead, and one side is fighting to stop the launch from happening. The rocket will fire up mid-game, and depending on player interaction, the rocket can either successfully launch or have an explosive plummet back to Earth. This map also features tornadoes. Then we have Discarded, which is set in India, and climate change over the decades have caused sea levels in this area to drop significantly. The story on this map is that there is a rogue nuclear asset that both sides are wanting to secure, and the map features a massive ship in the centre called the Colossus, which houses a submarine area that offers plenty of close quarters action. Next we have Manifest, which takes place at a shipping port in Singapore. This place is crucial for US supply lines and offers plenty of infantry combat in and around the container yard. Cranes on this map are also interacting, and they pick up and drop containers randomly throughout the match. The 5th map is called Renewal and is set in Egypt, and there's a fight to secure a groundbreaking agricultural tech centre. The map features a long border-like wall throughout the middle, and this separates the 2 main sides of the map. On one side we have lush green lands, and on the other we have hot arid desert. The next map is called Hourglass. What an awesome name, man. And Hourglass is located in Doha in Qatar, which we saw a few days ago from the leaked screenshots. And this is honestly looking to be one of my favourite maps in the game. It's a very large open map where the deserts have swept over this forgotten city, and the sands of time have literally become lost. One side of the map features an open desert with sand dunes, another includes a football stadium that has been reclaimed by the desert, and the third part to this map is Doha City, which features many skyscrapers to fight on. This map also features sandstorms. And lastly, map number 7, we have Breakaway. Now, this is the largest map in Battlefield 2042, and it is absolutely huge and clocks in at roughly 5.9 kilometers squared. Not as massive as Halvoy from Battlefield 5, but a massive map in its own right. This map is set in Antarctica, where oil and gas supplies are vital in this part of the world. The map has a number of landmarks, most notably the base jump from the trailer called the Outlook, which pays homage to Damavan Peak. The map also has oil rigs and frozen lakes. Something which hasn't been confirmed yet, but I bet it will be part of this map, is blizzards and snowstorms sweeping across the map. Maps in Battlefield 2042 will have a lot more open space to move around in, and the playable zone for aerial combat has been extended significantly, so we'll no longer get that fishbowl feel. Battlefield 2042 will once again feature the traditional 4-class system, so that's Assault, Engineer, Support and Recon, but they have a twist to it. Each class will have its own specialist soldier, so you basically play as a specialist, and these specialists come with a unique trait and specialty, which can be a weapon or gadget. These traits and specialties can't be changed, they are set in stone for each specific specialist. However, every other part of the class is fully customizable, and it is confirmed that primary weapons will no longer be locked to one specific class, i.e. you'll now be able to run the assault kit whilst wielding a PDW. Executions are no longer first person and are now third person. Bit of an L right there, and I hope that they do include a first person option in the final game. The game will also range in vehicular warfare, from tanks and jets to helicopters and snowmobiles. Each vehicle can be customised with various skins too. The game will also feature robotic dogs like the ones we see from Boston Dynamics, and they can be used to attack the enemy. Hopefully that won't be annoying. Battlefield 2042 will also include a feature where you can request to drop in a vehicle such as a tank onto a designated spot on the map, but there is something in place to avoid players spamming this feature. For post-launch DLC and content, Battlefield 2042 once again adopts a live service model, offering free DLC updates with each season. The game will include a battle pass, both a free and premium one, and the free one will include any gameplay aspects, such as weapons for example, while the premium battle pass items are purely cosmetics. The battle pass will also further the narrative of the game. Year 1 of the battle pass features 4 seasons, with 4 new specialists, new maps, weapons, gadgets and more. And lastly, there are 2 other experiences planned at launch that is separate to the all-out warfare mode. One is called Hazard Zone, that is focused on tight squad play, and the other is unknown, but we do know DICE LA are working on it, and they've claimed it to be a love letter to Battlefield veterans. It could be a BR mode, or it could be the Dino mode we've all been wanting, who knows. In regards to last gen versions, it's confirmed that Xbox One and PS4 will only allow for 64 players max, whilst next gen will receive the full 128 players. Last gen will also have maps scaled down in size and playable zones due to hardware limitations, as well as that lower player count. EA have said though that destruction and main features of the game will also come to last gen. On a final note, there will be an NDA tech test next month that will only be available for streamers, content creators, media outlets and some long-time Battlefield fans, and an open beta is set to come out before launch. Honestly, I would love it if EA gave me the opportunity to take part in this tech test. I don't care if I have to sign an NDA, I will sign it, I will play it, I will give you feedback. I would just love to have that opportunity. I don't know guys, maybe one day, hey? Battlefield 2042 will have 3 editions of the game, the Standard Edition, the Gold Edition and the Ultimate Edition, and will release on the 22nd of October 2021, unless you pre-order the Ultimate Edition or Gold Edition, where you'll get to play the game a whole week early on the 15th of October. Battlefield 2042 will be coming to Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 and PC. So troops, that wraps up today's Battlefield 2042 video of everything you need to know about this next Battlefield game. Are you excited for this year's Battlefield game? And if so, which edition of the game do you plan on buying? And for which platform do you plan on playing it on? As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, then give the video a thumbs up, I would appreciate it a lot. Make sure to subscribe for more Battlefield 2042 videos, and hit that bell notification icon while you're there as well. And of course, make sure to follow me on Twitter at jordanxbrookes for all the latest on there. So until the next video, I thank you all for watching, stay true to me troops, and I'll see you in game.